I know I look like a troll, but just disregard that. I want to make another point, okay? Because I constantly am getting comments of people who are just arguing with me that if somebody gets 1,000 views on one video and I get 100 views on another video, then they're a more successful YouTuber than me. Okay. So I'm going to give you a great analogy. You're going to love this one. Let's assume I own a pizzeria and you own a pizzeria. Okay. My pizzeria on Monday only gets $100 in. We make $100 gross. Your pizzeria on Monday makes $1,000 gross. Okay. On Monday. Now, at the end of the month, though, my pizzeria grosses $50,000 and your pizzeria grosses $10,000. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Okay. You can't judge one day. You can't judge one video. You have to judge the total amount of views. All of the videos. That's how it works. I don't understand why this is. I feel like I'm talking like trigonometry or something to you, or like algebra. This is very simple, common, logical sense. If Teddy Zane has 2.8 million views and I have 5 million views, it doesn't make a difference if one of his videos gets 5,000 views and one of my videos gets 100 views. It doesn't make a difference because total views, I have more. If Strongman Personal Finance, Meet Kevin's Balls Washer Finance, has 1.8 million views and I have 4.4 million views, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter that he's generating 4 or 5,000 views a video. It doesn't make a difference. I have more views than he has. That's the bottom line. And it would also be the same exact scenario if one day I surpass Lou. Like right now, Lou's got like 63 million views. So let's just say, I know you're going to laugh at me and say it's never going to happen. I understand all of that, but let's pretend. We're going to do what's called pretend. Okay, let's say I get 100 million views and Lou's got 62 or 6. Let's do this. Lou's got 70 million views, let's say. I got 100 million views. Lou has 70 million views. It doesn't make a difference if Lou is getting 11 to 15,000 views or 20,000 views a video and my video is getting, say an average of 200 to 500 views. It doesn't matter because I have 100 million views and he has 63 million views. Right now, Lou is above me. I am not in denial of that. Lou is like miles. It's like that song, if you hear it by Wigger, miles away. Like he's miles away. And I understand that, okay? But I'm just trying to make a point. This is a game of views. This is not a game of subscriptions. Who has the most subscribers? It doesn't make a difference. That's it. I always give the analogy of it's like, how many times do I go on my mailbox and I'm on some sort of a mailing list? I get menus from Chinese restaurants, pizzerias, Mexican restaurants. Just because I'm on the mailing list doesn't mean I'm going to eat there. It doesn't mean I'm going to go to their restaurant. I'm just on a mailing list. So what matters is actually getting my ass into their restaurant, sitting down, ordering a meal and paying them. See, that's what subscriptions are. It's like a mailing list. You understand? You're getting notifications. You're on a mailing list. But that doesn't necessarily mean someone's going to watch your video. I get more views. You want to laugh? From people who are unsubscribed to me than subscribed. I think 90% of my views are from people who are unsubscribed. So it's the same analogy. If you go into your mailbox and you have a menu from a pizzeria, am I going to eat there? I may not go to that pizzeria for like 10 years. What difference does it make that I'm on the mailing list? Do you understand this? This is not like, trigonometry here. This is very, very simple, common, logical sense. Okay, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It doesn't matter notifications. It just matters about views, and not on one video, on the total amount of videos. That's what matters. Because once again, if let's say Strongman Personal Finance, Meet Kevin's Balls Washer Finance, let's say he gets 5,000 views on his newest video, and then my newest video gets 200 views. Does it change the fact that I have 4.4 million views and he has 1.8 million views? That's it. So I just don't understand. This is not rocket science. You don't have to be Albert Einstein. You don't have to be Sigmund Freud to understand this. It's that simple. That's it. Simple.